Welcome to Happy Today podcast. This is a podcast for those who want to improve service experience of internal services. If you use ServiceNow or other enterprise service management system, then this is for you.
Hey, it's Pasi here from Happy Signals. In this episode of Happy Today, I'm going to go through an interesting blog post I found from CEO Review. It was posted on June 11th this year, so 2019, and it's titled Top IT Service Management Trends to Watch in 2019. So I was thinking that maybe I look at these trends from the employee experience point of view. How does it really relate to employee experience? And what do we see in our space when we talk with our customers? So first one is AI will move beyond the hype. And yeah, this you actually start to see. There's a couple of customers who have been doing AI. So they have been using the experience data to actually justify the AI pilots. They have been doing machine learning to actually analyze the patterns of how people give feedback. When will they give the bad feedback and the poor feedback? And actually being able to create substantial improvements in the service experience. So definitely I'll vote for that one. Second one, digital transformation. Well, a hype or trend. Well, digital transformation I think has been around for 10 years already. So definitely yes. For employee experience, using employee experience actually as the measurement of your digital transformation project is really beneficial. You have continuous data, so you can just see what all the small things that you are doing. Because I was listening to a ServiceNow podcast and they told that was it like 80% of digital transformation projects will never bring the benefits that they were looking for. Well, that kind of raises the question, what are they looking for? So unless you're trying to make your employees more productive and happy, maybe that's the wrong goal that you have. Third one, it's the increase in cloud migration. Well, sure, people are moving to cloud, nothing new about that, not really a trend I would say. But leap to enterprise service management environment. So this of course is something that we have been talking with our customers. Multiple customers are already measuring employee experience, not just for IT, but for finance, for facilities. And I think for this year, we'll also launch our happiness score for the HR at least. There's a lot of finance data that we already have, but we are really picky on what we want to publish as a benchmark. We have also seen that it might be the maturity of the whole company that is preventing people from taking this leap. So think about the maturity of the organization. I would say that moving into enterprise service management is really beneficial. And from the employee point of view, employees love it when they only have one portal when they can request all their things. So if one place where they can do the HR stuff, finance stuff, travel things, IT things, then that's really good, really good. The proliferation of self-service options. So yeah, self-service is moving along. And I think things like chatbots, different kind of new channels for the self-services are the increasing trend. And looking from our numbers and our scores, it definitely has a positive impact on the employee experience. Need for mobility really depends on the organization, I would say. Many of the customers that we have continued to have discussions with, they are still saying that they are not going to bring the ITSM into the mobiles. They just feel that people working in ITSM are still a lot working at the offices. I would personally want to see this grow, but this is what the customers are telling us. So I think we have to listen to the customers, what they want. ITIL 4 debut. So yeah, ITIL 4 has been coming. I think people are moving on that. I actually am also contributing a little bit to one ITIL 4 book later this year. So definitely has been seeing that trend and has been seeing it. Customer-centric approach. Now we come to the last two are my two favorite ones. Customer-centric approach. So really thinking that what we are doing in ITSM, how does it really affect the customer that is ultimately bringing the money to the organization. It's really powerful, and because of this we actually just have been publishing our customer service management application to the ServiceNow store, because we feel that it's the next step where we want to go. Doing all this other stuff internally is really nice, but really seeing the customer benefit, that is so valuable, and it's so motivating for everybody working in the service management. And the last one, not the least one from our point of view, is employee experience moving to the center stage. Yes, these are what we've been waiting for. So when we started the company 4 years ago, it was really difficult to talk about employee experience in ITSM. It was only this HR stuff. And now, as the article kind of highlights, it's really there's so much that ITSM goes wrong without the intervention of people. So you're really having the people, and like ServiceNow is saying, making the work great and making it work for the people, making everybody productive and happy, being able to use those new technologies well. So really focusing on the employee experience is going to be the big trend again for this year. So that's the short review of the article. We love when this kind of stuff comes out, so we'll try to keep posting these short blog posts, taking our view on the topic. I'll put the link on the show notes, and I think next episode that is coming out is going to be really interesting. It's about Jacob Morgan. He's the author of The Employee Experience Advantage. I talk with Jacob about different topics like how does service management fit into the service experience equation. How does he kind of explain what is define employee experience? So tune up for the next episode. It was nice to talk to you. Stay happy.